Today I'll be discussing the 12-step programs versus holistic approach to change. The most well-known 12-step program is AA, Alcoholics Anonymous. I also did some research about a Christian organization that does celebrate recovery as a 12-step program as well. As the name suggests, there are 12 steps to change with the 12-step program. The 12-step involves admitting that you cannot handle the problem yourself and that you need to look to a higher power. In AA, they call it the higher power of your choosing. In CR, it is talking about God. Both approaches are spiritually based. AA and CR offer a great support network for the person wanting to change. With the 12-step program, you work the steps one by one. In class, we've learned that change and recovery are not linear. They're not always step by step. Sometimes it's a dance, and sometimes it's forward, backwards, and step to the side. There's not as much flexibility with the 12-step program as I would like to see helping my clients. The holistic approach is treatment for the mind, body, and spirit. It goes through the whole person, and it is more of an inward approach. Heal the root, heal the tree. This deals with that there are other problems that could be a factor. Substance use disorder is complicated. There are many aspects to it, and we must develop a plan that treats the whole, not just one piece. The holistic approach can be done through spiritual as well, like the AA program, but it's also done on the physical level, the mental level, and pulling it all together. It can be done with adding yoga, adding exercise, as well as diet in there, and it is got some psychology-based evidence as well. The 12-step program is free. The holistic approach may be more costly. The 12-step program, you can find plenty of meetings across the United States. The holistic approach, there may be some waiting lists or some digging to find the resources. With the 12-step program, it is kind of set in stone what steps you will take. With the holistic approach, you have more flexibility, and it can adapt to new psychological findings and the evidence that's out there. With both approaches, it takes the first step of you admitting that you need help. Both approaches deal with the spiritual side, and they both can have a good network of support. The holistic is harder to build that network, and you have to be willing to find the resources. This is my why. I believe in the holistic approach because of my son. If we don't treat the underlying causes of his substance use disorder, we're only touching the bare minimum. He's 15 and already facing this struggle. And as a mom, I want to see him healed all the way, not just one portion. Through the holistic approach, we're introducing meditation, exercise, changing parts of his diet, as well as making sure that he gets cognitive behavioral therapy, dual diagnosis therapy. So it's a well-rounded approach to making sure he has the tools he needs to change and maintain that change. As I build my toolbox for my future clients, I will take pieces from both approaches to try to build what I feel will work with each individual client, as well as with my family to help them through the times that they're going through.